It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're back at Oakmont Country Club for the finale of this year's U.S. Open, where a winner will be crowned. Our final round coverage starts right now. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. As we get things underway, our leader is sitting at 10 under. Let's go out to the first hole.
Wet, bit of wettage.
Going and going and going.
You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
What's this? Pop up.
This is the third. Needs this putt to save par. Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
I thought it was going to hang on, but no.
Okay, so then we've got slope it. I wonder how that absolute donkey.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. That is the perfect position to leave it in. 3 feet to the cup. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver, Second shot, back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
This shot from approximately 180 yards.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
22.
Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This putt for par.
I didn't design this.
On the tee on the fourth hole.
Dog leg from left to right. Again, the church pews down the left-hand side, but a little more room off the tee shot for these players. Second shot is a blind shot as the green and the distance is tucked all the way over on the right and falls down. So players that are going for it at 2 cannot see the green. If you lay it up to the top of the hill, you're going to have a wonderful third shot down the hill. Should be easy to get it close.
Come on, ball. Don't deny
Oh,
him.
what?
That is an incredible shot.
Oh, beautiful touch there from just
That was a
off the
fucking
green.
ripper, man.
Nicely done.
Chipped in. What shot? Oh.
As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader.
Eagle.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Just a fairway metal long iron required off the tee. You want to avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side as best possible. Second shot down the hill to a Redan style green that works from right to left and front to back. Big bunkers on the left-hand side you want no part of.
This is his second shot. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Come on, stop. Jesus.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This one for bogey. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
I think this putt is moving just a little bit to the left.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Difficult hole.
Currently at 2 over par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And now onto the par 3, 6th hole.
Mid to long iron required here to a green that looks so much smaller than it actually is. Not a whole lot of pin placements on this green. Find the center of the green and 2 putt and get out of there.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Don't you just love a big breaking left to righter started perfectly online?
Putting for a par now. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at a couple over for the event.
Out to the 7th hole.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. Oh, that rough is sticky. That's a missed green.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. All right, this is tough, but makeable.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
Opportunity here and a good-looking putt. This is looking better and better. This one is gonna go. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Straight uphill the entire way. Great feature on the left-hand side there with all the gorse, the junk, all of that. You want to avoid that at all costs. Even hitting the bunkers right is fine. Second shot plays back uphill, back into this clubhouse to a really cool looking squared off green. The back third of it is the putting green.
This one greenside in the rough. Wow, I thought that was in. 4 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
A tee shot here. The fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
Okay, that's going to play. The distance left on this putt is 17 feet. He's hoping this goes down for his first birdie of the day. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Oh, this is going hard left.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, moving on to the next. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here, it kicks hard to the right. You get it past it though, now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
He's got this left for birdie. John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like this one's right around 27 feet, I'd say.
This one starting left. That one just rolls by. Three feet remain. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
Time to face a par 4 now.
If you can, you want to favor the left-hand side of this fairway as it's the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you can make out most of the green, not all of it, as the screen runs pretty good from left to right and back to front. Still difficult to judge the amount of spin you can put on that second shot if you're trying to get it close.
Oh, that was pure. Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This one's right of the green.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. That's on the green and you never know what could happen. And a par putt awaits him. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
The shorter hitters have to worry about the bunkers on the right. The longer hitters, the one on the left, find the happy medium. And do you go for it? Let's find out. If you're laying it up, you want to find a good spot. I'm going to say anywhere from 85 to 100 yards out, because you want to be able to maximize your spin on this firm green.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Bogeyed it yesterday, looking like bogey again today.
Oh, that was so close to going in.
Oh, that's just going to roll away. Oh, goodness.
This putt is from a long distance. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
It's going to break a lot.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Now look at this one come back. Ooh. This one's for bogey. And after that, he'll drop to 4 over par for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The 13th is a par 3.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Look at this one break back. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And well holed. Let's move on. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got to read.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Ooh, slow down. And this one is for his par. That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Fairway cambers from left to right, and this green in the distance, it sits below you, so you can chase on your second shot into this green, especially to a front pin. But when the pin is all the way back, it forces you to deal with that bunker on the right and attack that pin by landing it in the center of the green or deeper.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Here's a look at the lie in the bunker. This putt is from 17 feet away.
This is for par.
This one starting out right. A 3-foot putt. Moving along. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
You want to try and land your tee shot if you can on the front left third of this green. A lot of movement from left to right here on this green. If you hit it in the front bunker here, 4 is almost a must. But if you find the green, you just might walk out of here with an easy 3.
Oh, what a shot.
That's a good one to build momentum on. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one.
This putt to go ahead of Will Zalatoris.
The putt goes in for birdie, and what a great job to get that shot back from the previous hole. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss this green out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This one. This is testing. A big right to left slope.
That was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, on to the next. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
This is a beautiful hole, and this golf course scares me, but this hole is beautiful. A ditch down the left-hand side, bunkers right, bunkers everywhere. Second shot for these players, straight back uphill, again to a uniquely designed green, almost in the shape of a square. 2 tiers, the front one and all the way in the back right. This truly is one of the hardest finishing holes in golf major championships.
This putt is from way downtown. this putt from 8 feet away. And a nice way to finish with a par on the closing hole. Well, Rich, we talked about the possibility of going back-to-back. It doesn't happen, but it was still a great fight.
No shame in finishing runner-up after coming off a victory last week. Unfortunately, back-to-back wins would have been a little sweeter, but still, great job.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.